I picked like the worst place to park. Look at this shit. There's just dirt and crap everywhere. I don't know. Where should we go today, folks? I don't know. Let's drive around. But today's big topic. Well, first off, I guess, how is everybody doing? I'm doing pretty damn good today. No real reason. Just feeling pretty good today. I actually had a day off once. So if any of you following me on Twitter or Instagram or anything else, let me be the first to apologize. I have been non-existent on any of those, and yes, I just ran that stop sign. I have been just non-existent on those because I've been so ridiculously busy. Many of you know I am a photographer, video producer, cinematographer, whatever you want to call it. Many hats. And I have been so busy working 12-hour days and then doing freelance work that I literally have no time to log on to Instagram and you know, hashtag my motorcycle because oh my god, I've been so busy. It's been ridiculous. Just been burnt out, man. I've been burnt out. But today's video is going to be the big helmet reveal, so I'm going to get all over that. Get all past talking about that BS. We can do that later. But as many of you have probably already figured out from the, I think it was an Instagram I sent out, I bought a Scorpion helmet. The original plan was to purchase a, what were those things called? See, it's been so long, my brain's just dead, I can't remember. It was an Icon Airmada. An Icon Airmada was the one I was going to get because I liked the reviews, I liked the style of it, but I ended up getting a Scorpion Evo or EXO? EXO. I'll put the model number and link up to it here in a bit, but a Scorpion EXO Dr. Sin graphic package on it because I wanted to look a little bit different. We are going to get pelted here, and this is going to either hurt or, oh my god, no! Oh, sand. But yeah, it's got the Dr. Sin graphic treatment on it, and I absolutely love this helmet. I'll throw some video up that I took of me kind of doing a walk around or kind of showing it off there to the camera. And oh god, I love this helmet. So the TLDR version of this is my first helmet I bought for street riding was an eBay special. I believe it was all of $40 shipped, and it was called a PGR, and oh man, pretty sure that was just like a recycle. It was awful. It fit so poorly. It shook everywhere. It was loud. It was awful. I can't even believe I wore that. I feel stupid doing it because, you know, you should always buy proper safety equipment, and I definitely did not. But it served me well, and it was a little bit different shaped than this. This one is, the padding is fantastic on it. I'll kind of get into the cons and the pros and cons of this helmet, which there aren't too many cons here in a bit. Let's go check this. It's really, really windy today, so I apologize for if there's a lot of noise. We've got probably a 15 or 20 mile an hour headwind going into this right now, so I mean, as you probably can see from these trees that are just kind of blowing over, it's a pretty gnarly headwind. There's a cool fountain right there. But, yeah. It's a Scorpion EXO Dr. Sin. Like I said, the model number will be down below. I got the mirrored. Well, you can't see it. I have the mirrored shield on it. It did come with a clear one, but I got the mirrored. I have this thing where I just don't like people being able to see my eyes and see my face in it. I know that mirrors cause a little bit more, it's a little harder to see, especially at night. And that's very true, but this one isn't too bad, and it's actually a lot less it's a lot more transparent than my PGR one was, and it had a rainbow shield on it. Here, we'll pull over here real quick and just sit and talk. Let me kill the engine. But yeah, you can take in this view for a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bloop. There we go. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm burnt out, guys. I'm struggling here. I wanted to just show you guys this view out here. It's pretty sweet. This is where the road ends. But yeah, my Scorpion EXO, it fits like a glove. It's got this special kind of material on the inside that I'm sure if you read another review, somebody else will be able to tell you what the hell it is, because I don't know. I can't remember at this point. But it's a lot softer on my skin, a lot less rough than my cheaper helmet was. It fits really well, that's for sure. I'm actually gonna get an this is where we'll do an Instagram. But it fits really well. It fits a hell of a lot better. It's super snug, but it's not so tight that my head is like constricted, you know? It doesn't feel that bad. But it is very, very, very lightweight. I'll say that. It's a lot lighter than my PGR one was. The venting is fantastic. It's got a little vent up here in the chin, and it is just amazing. Let's find the Instagram app. Why can I not find it? Do I not have it on here? There it is. What else? Let's see. The top venting I don't really feel like does anything. It's cool, it's there, and it looks neat, but I don't really feel like it does much. It's super, super quiet. Like, ridiculously quiet. Get back here and frame this up a little bit. Huh? Just throw that natural frame. Like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I just double tapped it. Oh, they've got some new filters, guys. Cool. We'll hit that later, but yeah. It's super, super lightweight and quiet. The vents on the top don't do squat, so I don't really enjoy those. It's got a little lock on the side of it so you can latch it down, and then you can also latch it like partially up so it opens up the left-hand side of it a lot, and it lets even more air in, which is sweet. It's gasket sealed around it. It's just like a push gasket. It's not like it's a pin lock at all. But I mean, it was, geez, I think it was like I think it was even on sale too. It was like 155 shipped. Like, that's crazy. And it fits the GoPro really, really well. There's nothing there to block it. The mount was really easy to put on. Geez, I mean, it's just so nice. It's supposed to be able to fit with glasses. I don't wear glasses. I don't even wear contacts. But just something to think about if you're in the market for one of these. Yeah. There's the lovely Thruxton being himself. Fuel injected being a giant pain in the ass. Let's see, what else does it have? I feel like it's got another feature. Oh, it's got some these emergency cheek pads on the bottom of it that really, really work well. You can loop your finger in them, you can pull them out. So if you have an accident, emergency personnel can just grip on these two emergency tabs and it pulls all the padding out so your head can come out, so it doesn't, you don't get injured anymore with them trying to pull it off. There's not any problems there. It's just like it's a rip-off just so you can get the helmet off and get you the medical treatment that you need, which is awesome. I mean, God forbid it ever has to be used, but it's cool that it's there. It is all removable. You can wash the pads, everything like that. The one thing that is really annoying, I don't show this in any of the videos, but there's like a little outline, I want to call it like a face mask inside here, that it goes up around your nose. Those pillars do not match that house. They're humongous. But there's this nose mask that like cooks around your nose and it's supposed to just funnel the air up into it. It is, probably my head shape's a little bit different, but it'll touch my nose every now and then, and it tickles it or it bumps it, and so it makes me sniff. It's really annoying. But it doesn't come out and it doesn't fall out. It's also got the little wind gaiter on the bottom of the chin there so that you don't get any like crazy wind noise or any buffeting or anything like that as you're going through the wind. So that's a super nice thing, because a lot of more expensive helmets actually charge more for that. It's an accessory. and you just get it stock with this. I've been blown away because I thought I was looking at like AVGs or AGVs, whatever the fuck they're called. I can't remember. I always screw it up because I always think of the antivirus. I think it's AGV, not AVG. AVG's the antivirus. Oh, I'm such a dork. But yeah, man. I was looking at one of those and they were like $200 or $300, and I took a gamble on this one. Was like, all right, let's see what. Hang on, we're gonna go exploring down here. I see some cones we can get through. But yeah, I thought I took a gamble on this guy because it was so cheap. I'm like, oh well, it's so cheap. It's probably not going to be very good. I'm probably going to be missing some features. I guess we'll see. And dude, I'm so in love with this helmet. It's such a nice helmet. All right, everybody suck it in. Made it. But yeah, this helmet has been fantastic. If you guys are in the market for one of these, I highly, highly recommend that you check Scorpion out. It had great ratings. I looked at a bunch of videos. There wasn't really anything other than, I think there were 2 videos on the Dr. Sin helmet, and it was the orange one. I got the white one with the high visibility green eyes. Not the like orange one. I thought that one looked really, really strange. And it didn't really fit with my overall look that I was going for. But let's do some pros and cons, and then we'll get you guys out of here. I don't want to take up too much of your day because I'm rambling, and also because I'm just like out of it. But so pros for this helmet, big pros for this helmet. The fit is fantastic. The weight is amazing. Those 2 combined right there are just bar none awesome. The paint scheme, it looks awesome. It's so cool. This is a large. I fit in a large helmet. I fit in a large PGR, which that thing was massive, and I fit in this really, really, really well. The ventilation on this helmet is fantastic, and maybe this is just because I was wearing just some piece of crap Chinese helmet that I had before, you know, like some knockoff helmet, but it is so good. I mean, so good. And finally, I guess I would have to say the visor on this thing and the noise. The visor and the noise, and I think those 2 kind of go hand in hand because, I mean, I'm going into a 15-20 mile an hour headwind right now, and you guys can hear the noise, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Oh, it's time for the megachurch. For fuck's sakes. It's time to let the megachurch out. Cons for this one, stay on task, are the nose guard is a little bit annoying. The nose mask is kind of annoying. The strap to ratchet this thing down is ridiculously long, and then there's this little clip that you have to clip it up with so that it doesn't flap about and slap you, and it's so stiff when it clips in and so hard to deal with that you can't just rip it off. That is really, really annoying. I can't put it on with gloves, which I mean I couldn't do that with my other one, but I really wish I could. Yeah, it's neutral. That was a good shift. I really wish that I could find a helmet that I could put on with gloves. That would be just tits. But I don't have any of those. And geez, man, I'm really struggling to find some cons here. Hello, go faster, please. Jeez, I don't really know. The field of view is fantastic. Honestly, it's a struggle to find things about this helmet, and a lot of the things that I'm like putting down as a con are just simply features that don't exist on it that would be a nice wish list. It is just a fantastic helmet. It looks great. It's very budget friendly, and if you're in the market for a new helmet, I highly suggest you check out what Scorpion has to offer, because they were somebody I wasn't even considering until the helmet that I wanted was sold out, and then I started looking around and looking at them, and I picked this one up, and it is awesome. I get nothing but compliments on it. People think it looks great. It fits great, and you know, just do it, man. Just get one. It's so cool. It is. It feels so good, and it's got space for your microphone, and it's got space to stuff a cord in. This helmet just has a bunch of hidden features that are just like, they're not even features, but they just make moto vlogging easier. So I think that's where we're gonna end it, so I don't drag this out too long. How about we go back to where we started this all at, huh? Back over here at the Eastridge Mall. If we don't wash out on this shit gravel here, look at this. Boop. And hopefully nobody runs that stop sign like I did. Hopefully they're less of an asshole. But yeah, guys, I want to thank you for riding with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. I know I haven't been around much lately. I know that I haven't been answering them as frequently as I do. I've just been so beat and so tired. I'm struggling to find time just for myself. It's been rough. But we're gonna get better. It's gonna get better, I promise you. It's gonna start going back. There's gonna be a few other things. We'll do a vlog update or a channel update soon. But for now, we'll just keep it where we're at because I'm not gonna do anything crazy yet. But we got the winter coming up. I've got a couple projects, but just kind of what the future is with the channel. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Later.